I've been on the internet again. Well, firstly, you got some good presents coming up this week, but there's one in particular.
Oh, yeah?
I found you your Christmas present.
Have you? Yeah, go on.
Yeah. And it's I'm going to show you a picture of it and you can describe it for the listeners. It's pretty good.
Okay. Are you going to just telepathically send it to me?
Yeah.
Because we do that now.
I will also put it on your laptop screen if that doesn't.
There it is.
What do you reckon?
It looks like a duck. No, it's not a duck. It's a bike saddle.
An X-rated duck.
Phallic. So
Yes.
basically, right, so it looks like a normal saddle with a cutout in the middle. And then at the back is a phallic-like thing poking up into the air with significance. It's, all right. It basically looks like there's a dick on the end of the saddle.
Okay, let's not mince our words.
I'm just going to throw it out there.
Yeah, which
I'm
is why
going to
I
go
thought
be really clear with it. That's what it looks like.
So this popped up in the news this week in cycling news everywhere, obviously, and the meme pages went crazy. Back in my bike shop days, which would have been 2010, maybe 2009, there was a saddle just like this, which was made by some bike fitting company, and it had, instead of the massive dildo sticking out the back, it had like a shark fin style thing which went up your ass, in your ass crack, to keep you sat in the middle of the saddle. I don't think they're in business anymore.
So you know that one, so we'll talk about that one. So the theory was that it's to stop you going too far back on the saddle.
The idea of that old one was, yeah.
But
I remember the sales rep coming in the shop and was like completely straight faced showing us this thing, and we're all there like, oh, no. Like, you know, when you're trying to keep a laugh in, you're not allowed to laugh. That's what it was like.
Surely most of the issues with bikes and saddles is that bikes are too long and people are actually sitting too far forward on the saddle. That surely is more common than sitting too far off the back.
Missing the pressure relief channel and then...
Yeah.
Well, maybe you're supposed to... What are the instructions here? This is supposed to make you sit further back in the saddle because you can feel where the back is?
So I believe this is referred to as a backrest. Is it referred to as a backrest? I think it is, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, it is. This features slightly rude-looking backrest, aka spur. If that is a backrest, what kind of bike are you sitting that upright in? Like,
so upright.
Like 90 degrees. It looks like it's shooting up 90 degrees. Maybe it's a funny angle. That seems bonkers to me. But I would like to put one on a bike because it'd be funny.
Because it would be fun.
Funny. You might find it fun. I find it funny.
I just thought of you when I saw that picture.
Well, thank you. I look forward to it arriving.
There's £125. That's an expensive present for you. But it's Christmas coming up, so I'm prepared to
push the boat.
I'll put it through the business anyway.
This is basically a solid pole. I mean, it's got sponge around it, I presume, but it doesn't look like a comfortable backrest. I'm
willing to bet that this theory on this is the same as the one that you were talking about earlier, and it's not actually a backrest, and it's meant to encourage you to sit on the right bit of the saddle. Sure. I'm willing to bet that that's what it is. Marketing people love products like this because they get so much attention. We are now talking about it on this podcast, along with every other meme place in the world because of what it looks like. And, you know, it's good marketing.
Do you think Styrkr, that's what Styrkr did on purpose as well with their, they had a mount for the front of their...
Phallic mount.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, it was called that as well, wasn't
it?
It was called that. 310 grams for this saddle. Fine. Cool. Get me one.
Really? That's quite light considering how much volume it has.
Considering the girth on it. Can I say that?
Yeah. Not a swear word.
Are you actually going to get me one? I'm going to be really disappointed now if I don't have one of these.
I'll see how you react to this week's presents because we have a video coming up. I bought you some other presents.
Right.
From the internet.
Cool.
So one of them in particular, if you like that, we can get you this as well.
Well, cool. Thank you. Thank you very much.
No
I
problem.
like presents.